That's the next word. What? We've been going crazy.
I can't.
Huh?
I can't.
Y'all think it's a game when it's not.
Man, I'm ashy.
Y'all think it's a game when it's not. Just follow the drip, man.
Man.
Huh? Y'all know the intro. We ain't got to introduce nothing. Huh?
Ain't nothing for me to say.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm gonna just sit over here like this. Ain't nothing for me to say.
We just doing regular things. Well, I guess it's regular to us. I don't know. It's really simple. It's not hard. Competitors. We got competitors. Gladiators, warriors. Huh? When you think we down, we ain't never down. We ain't never down. We always up.
Y'all heard me last week. We talked about Shane Brathwaite. Went to Worlds. Not expected to do much. Made the finals. And we got disqualified. So and in that finals, in that race, the reason why we got disqualified is because we got bumped a couple times, kind of knocked us off the hurdle, so we didn't get to finish the race. But nevertheless, made top 8. Top 8 in the world on that.
Wasn't expected to.
No, wasn't expected to make it out the first round. Come back, regroup, go out there to Commonwealth games. Now that boy walking away with a silver at the Commonwealth.
For y'all don't know, you know, the Commonwealth is like the Olympics?
The Olympics, basically all of the countries that were governed by the Queen. It's like 70 plus countries, if I'm not mistaken. Could be more, but I think it's around 70 plus countries. They all go out there right now. They're in Birmingham. Not here. Over in
Alabama?
UK. UK, but yeah. And yeah, it's like the Olympics. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. And it's at that level, obviously, it's hard to continue to just battle, to fight, to compete, you know. And Shane went through a lot. Went through a lot in these last 2 years, you know, dealing with contract issues, money, you know, stuff with Adidas and all of that. I just hate how they treat the athletes. I hate how they put these athletes on less. They put them, these professional athletes that are high-profile guys are on these part-time wages. Mm-hmm. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You want to expect someone to compete at these levels and represent your brand. Tell me this. Why would you want someone to represent your brand that can't even take care of all the things they need to do to look the part? It's ridiculous. Something needs to change. But against all odds.
That's what I'm talking about.
Minimal resources. Come away with a silver.
Came through. And it's so funny. We talked about it today. You know, they had to go through the prelims. And his time wasn't, you know, what was it? Maybe 6?
40. No, he was.
And it was like maybe the 6th fastest.
It was 3, 6, 7. Yeah, he was the 7th.
The 7th fastest. But it's all about competing when it's time.
Right.
He lined up for them finals.
Right.
And that time didn't matter.
Right.
It was showtime. And my boy showed out. I watched that race about, I don't even know how many times I watched
Y'all
that
can see I
race.
ain't got no voice, but I was in the house going crazy, trying to refresh. And man, they blacked it out in the U.S. Couldn't see it on
anywhere. You couldn't see it anywhere. No live stream in the U.S. Nowhere.
That's what it said too. Most things said 0 live stream in U.S. None.
Yep.
Couldn't find it. Couldn't watch it. The Olympic Channel was showing the Commonwealth Games, I think, on Monday, but then turned it off and put on the USA swim competition that was 5 days old. Not knocking swim, but it was 5 days old. Commonwealth was live. How do we not have anybody covering the Commonwealth? Nobody, we're not covering the I don't understand.
I don't either.
How we not covering that?
Like, they need better representation. Like, they talk about, you know, nobody knows who these people are. They're not household names. How can they be if they ain't never shown?
Right.
Y'all ain't never showing them on TV. How they gonna be household names?
Man, I ain't gonna lie though. Man, what made me feel good though, there's been a ton of videos of the race. You know, the Jamaican, he got out there and he did his thing. Set the record for the Commonwealth Games. He did his thing. He deserved it. But one of the videos was someone from Barbados was at the track meet recording them. And I don't think he knew him, but he was live. Let's go, Shane! Shane! Come on, Shane! Come on, Shane! That had me turned up. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I know we talk about, you know, the resources, but there are people that are there, you know what I'm saying, that's supporting Shane. You know what I'm saying, that's there, you know, supporting these guys, you know, that, you know, from the country, you know, locally, you know, watch the careers come through. And that made me feel good to know that, you know, we in our little bubble.
Right.
You know, when it come to this, we know a lot of the inside stuff that's going on with the business, but we don't necessarily know a lot of our professional athletes' fans.
Right.
We don't know their fans, and even at World, seeing people screaming at Shane and screaming at Matadi, the Liberian fans want to talk to Matadi.
Yeah.
Want to chop it up with Matadi, and all that stuff was cool. But when I saw that video and I saw there was an older gentleman, he was really rooting for Shane at the meet. He was there at the meet, just cheering hard.
That's what's up, man.
You know, that felt good to just see and hear that.
I'm happy for my boy, man. I'm happy. My boy been going through a lot, but he keep grinding, keep pushing.
Man, just against all odds, these kinds of efforts and performances, they deserve to be compensated.
Yes.
They deserve to be compensated. You ain't still around in this game for 8 years or so by accident in the finals again. It don't happen by accident. Medaling again, it don't happen by accident. Look up Shane's track record, literally.
Right.
Since he was knee high.
He been doing it. He been
winning medals.
He been doing it. That's why I said it ain't nothing new to us.
That's what's crazy. This somebody who's just decorated from a youngster all the way to now. Hey,
Goodness.
It's only a matter of time. The boy heating up.
Oh yeah, he's not done.
Budapest. Hey, before Budapest though, we got Nat Cat. That's in the Bahamas at the end of the month. At the end of the month, we in the Bahamas for another big meet.
He gonna go dumb there too. He gonna go crazy.
Another big meet. Then next year, Budapest.
That world championship really boosted him and making it to the finals and not qualifying, because I really think he was gonna do.
Yeah, he was about to medal.
He was gonna medal that.
He was about to medal.
So I think that's even more of a fire just kind of burning in him to where he gonna be on y'all head.
But check me out, Budapest is Worlds. It's coming back around faster this year. So it's already back. We got Worlds again next year. See what I'm saying? Yeah, World Championships is back because of COVID, I think, or something, but it's back.
He gonna be on y'all head. I said, my boy, messes on Tuesday. I said, oh, we on their head in the finals. Next thing I know, my boy got dang silver medalist.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Hey, but don't get it
it.
twisted. We coming for the gold.
Don't
Don't get
yeah.
none of this twisted. We ain't done. But I'm saying we celebrating the moment, everything that Shane done been through to get to this point.
That's what I'm saying. Going through adversity. That's what I'm saying. We warriors on this side. Going through adversity. We don't crumble like cookies.
I know y'all see me draw that sword. When you see me,
yeah, you know what's going on.
when you see me draw that sword,
you know what's going on.
you know it's going down. When you see me draw that sword in the morning. Shing.
It's not a game.
Yeah, man.
Ah, we love it. We love it.
Man, I'm proud of you, boy. I really am.
Yes, sir.
It's just too hard, man, at this level not to be compensated
I know.
accordingly,
I
man.
know.
It's too hard. What we gotta do?
That second, man, that should be a bag.
It's too hard, bro.
That's a bag.
It's too hard. Think about all the things you have to do at that level to really take care of your body, your strength coach, your speed coach. Those are givens. We ain't talking about all the recovery.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't talking about living day to day, the nutrition, the food, maybe having a chef. You know, if you ain't, most likely, a lot of track athletes can't afford a chef.
Right.
They're having to cook and eat on their own. But I'm just saying, like, meals, supplements, everything that it really takes to take care of your body. Not to mention just living, like I said, without the stresses. Without the stresses, so that when I line up, I'm just focused
Right.
on running.
That's what I'm about to say. Even through all the same adversity, not getting paid, and still going out there and performing. Not too many people can do that.
Man, it's time, bro. I think it's coming. Yeah, I really do.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's coming.
It's time. You know,
It's
for most of
coming.
his career, though, you know, he's been a signed athlete. Yeah, don't get that confused. If you just learning, like, Shane's been assigned an Adidas athlete for years. Underpaid, if you ask me. But not right now. He's not. You know, after COVID, you know, I guess a lot of guys got cut.
Come and grab them.
But
Know y'all got space on y'all rosters.
the money is there. Y'all can't. It's there.
They ain't doing what he doing.
The money is there.
Come and get my boy.
Yeah, the money is there.
So,
But
so I'm gonna take it to the other side.
listen to him.
We got another track athlete out there.
Let him know.
She running the Masters.
Let him know.
USA TF Masters.
Let him know, E.
60 to 64-year-old.
Yeah.
My girl Linda went out there, University of Kentucky. Came in first
Yeah.
in the 100.
1444.
Came in first
In
in
the
the 200.
200.
30.04. Think it's a game when it's not,
Yeah, right. right.
huh?
Right.
We do this on this side.
Right.
We do this, you know, every level.
Right.
Elementary, middle school, high school, college, pro, masters.
Right.
We just meddling on this side, man. That's all. Shout out, Linda.
Man,
Way to
shout
go and
out
do your
Linda,
thing.
Linda. And then brought that hardware in here too.
Brought the 2 goals. She ain't just win either now. She blowing them out the dust.
Blowing them out the dust. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You know my boy got his own thing. He'll mix two little sayings together. He'll mix them together. Yeah, okay. Blowing them out the dust.
Blowing them out the dust.
Y'all know what he mean by it.
Oh, my goodness. And if you look at the numbers, there's only like 2 or 3 other people that would have beat her in the younger groups, that in 2 groups that was below her.
Down to the 50 or the 45?
So that would be what? 50 to 54, and then 55 to 60. Or 55 to 59. Yeah. So in those 2 groups, the younger groups, my mic is messing up because I'm moving too much. In them 2 younger groups,
Look at it.
she still would have came in 3rd.
Yeah.
Huh? She ran the fastest she ran in 4 years. Huh?
Hey, but don't get it. Don't think that you just see us in here with the athletes and you just see them sprinting and doing things that you think are just regular. There's more to this than what meets the eye.
I'm trying to tell you.
Okay? There's adjustments that are made. There are hard conversations that are had. And then there are results that we get. It ain't just, and guess what? Sometimes some of the adjustments you make, it ain't what you think it's gonna be.
Right.
Then you have to adjust again.
You just say you turn into science into art.
They say it's some kind of something like when science ends, art begins.
Yeah.
I always said this thing is art. So you got somebody doing, we did 6 60s today. Your 6 60s and then my guys' 6 60s are looking different. But it's just so much to it.
It is.
But we just be in here having fun, so you just see the fun and it really just distracts you. Cause you just see us laughing and kiki. And
Ha ha ha. You know what I mean?
Doing the Sauce Twins, we acting crazy,
This is really us now.
Yeah, every day.
This is really us.
But in between time, you don't see that speed encyclopedia that Too Tall got. You don't even see that speed encyclopedia.
They don't know about
got.
that. They don't know about the tools we got in our toolbox.
Just all of the
It's a lovely thing. It's a lovely thing when you do make adjustments and then your athlete can go out there and do the same thing that we worked on in here without us being there saying, hey, you need to do this, do that.
Because
they soak it up.
Let's just be honest.
And then they apply it.
Let's just be honest. We all have been there. Well, not all of us. Some of y'all ain't play. Some of us have been there, and you know how hard it is to actually execute it when it matters the most. That's why I don't be, all y'all that be out there hooping, talking about y'all cold and you 32 and you got a jumper, you ain't do it in high school, college, it don't
matter. That don't even matter.
Because you ain't do it when it was organized, when it really mattered. That's why I'm like, y'all, all that shit don't matter. Y'all doing squats and doing all this stuff. It matter to you. That's fine for you and all to make you feel good and your mental health. But it don't matter if you ain't do it when it counts.
Right.
If you want to have fun, keep doing it. I ain't saying, I'm just saying, like, for me, when you line up and it's between some schools or some colleges or some teams, real teams, professional organizations, that's when it matters. All that.
Barbecue or meal, dude. Which one?
this when it matters, man. It's hard to do that.
It is. It is, but you know, I just love our culture that we have here.
Our team.
Guys, our team, our athletes really buy into what we are preaching and teaching.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just a beautiful thing. I'll tell you this though. Every Friday from now on, it's probably gonna be like this, cause we got some guys in this upcoming football season
Oh yeah.
that's about to go dummy.
Yeah.
I know everybody says that.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I know everybody says it.
Yeah, I know.
But this is the real deal, Holyfield. Like I don't know any guys that's not gonna be a factor.
Now this ought to be a good year. It's gonna be a good season. I think collectively, our high school, college, and professional group is gonna go crazy this year. We got like every level this year. Like we got guys that are in the league, obviously, that are doing well. Then we got guys that are in college, big years that should get drafted next year. Then we got guys from this year in high school we got some dudes that's
Stupid.
yeah, it's gonna be a fun year,
It is. It is.
to say the least.
This is what we do though. Every day, all day. Y'all know how we get down.
Hashtag Ass Sauce Twins.
Subscribe.
What will you sacrifice to be great?